Hello friends, welcome back to my videos on Vedic mathematics. Today I'm going to discuss a very simple method to find out LCM and HCF. In many of the problems, specifically when you are dealing with the fractions, say for example, pi upon 12 plus 7 upon 15. In this type of problems, and specifically if you want to do this without using calculator to equate the denominator, you have to take the LCM of 12 and 15. Similarly, in many of the problems, you have to find out the HCF of two numbers without using calculator. So here, there is a very easy tactic to find out the LCM and HCF. Now, today I'm going to discuss only for two numbers, and that also to make the concept clear, I will take some simple problems. So take for example, I want to find out LCM and HCF of 36 and 48. Now in your usual method, you are going to prime factorize 36, prime factorize 48, and then you will find the common factors and so on. Here what you can do is just take the ratio 36 upon 48 and write this ratio in the simplest form. So 12 threes are 36, 12 fours are 48. So in the simplest form, it is 3 upon 4. Now to find out the LCM, just do this cross multiplication. And if you see, both the cross multiplications will give you the same answer. 36 into 4 is 144, as well as 48 into 3 is 144. So the LCM, you can write any one of the two cross multiplications. So 36 into 4, that is 144. LCM, that is least common multiple. And what is the least common multiple? It is the smallest multiple which is common of both the numbers. So 36 has a multiple as 144 because 36 fours are 144 and 48 threes are 144. And hence this is the least common multiple. Now HCF, highest common factor. And highest common factor is the highest factor which is common of both of these numbers. So to find out the highest common factors, just take the ratio of numerator to numerator of both these fractions or denominator to denominator. Both should give you the same answer. Now, for example, here 36 divided by 3 or 48 divided by 4. Both will give me 12. Okay, so 12 is the highest factor common of both 36 and 48. 12 threes are 36, 12 fours are 48. So this is a very simple method to find out the LCM and HCF. Let us have few more problems. So take the second one, say 95 and 152. I want to find out the LCM and HCF. So I will first take the ratio and write this ratio in the simplest form. In the simplest form, this will be pi upon 8. So 19 fives are 95, 19 eights are 152. Okay, so now to find out the LCM, cross multiply this. So either multiply 95 by 8 or 152 by 5. So if I multiply 95 by 8, I'm going to get 760. And as you can see, 95 8s are 760 and 152 5s are 760. So that will be the least common multiple. And to find out the HCF, take the ratio of numerator to numerator or denominator to denominator. That is 95 divided by 5, which will give you 19. Similarly, 152 divided by 8 will give you 19. So 19 5s are 95, 19 8s are 152. So you can see here, without prime factorization, you can easily find out LCM and HCF. Just take the ratio of the two numbers and write that ratio in the simplest form. Equate the two ratios. So when you cross multiply first numerator with second denominator or second numerator with first denominator, both will give you the same answer, and that will be the LCM. And if you take the ratio, first numerator with the second numerator or first denominator with the second denominator, both will give you the same answer, and that will be HCF. So let me give you some practice problems on this. So the first problem here is you will find out the LCM and HCF of 120 and 135. See that you will get HCF as 15 and LCM as 960. And then take the second problem, 88 and 143. Now in this case, the HCF will be 11 and LCM will be 1144. So just try out these problems, and specifically for IGCSE exams, these topics are important. So just, and obviously even in some of the competitive exams where there are MCQ, multiple choice type questions, in many of the problems you have to find out LCF and HCF. Okay, so this LCM and HCF you can find out without using the calculator quickly like this. So I'll see you shortly with my next video on some of the other interesting tactics. By that time, enjoy the day. See you soon.